Domingo 11 de julio del año 2021 estamos presentándole este partidazo, juego número 2 entre el equipo de New York Yankees y New York Mets. Lanzador Masahiro Tanaka buscando su 11ª victoria.
Ready now, Jeff McNeil. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Primer lanzamiento de Tanaka.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
The 2-1 home. Left side. There to field it is Tulowitzki. And a close play at first.
Y bueno, jugada cerrada, pero se logra el out por ahí. Tercera, primera.
Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold. It happens from time to time, but somebody's going to have to create a spark. Hopefully it's with the first 2 guys in the batting order.
Splitters high, ball
Muy alto por ahí.
So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Hey, you know, Dero, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Buscando el poncho por acá, Tanaka.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's out number 2. Into the box now, Wilson Ramos. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
A Ramos lo
Well, even though
reciben
these two
con
teams are
una
in
bola.
different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all of that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
Hit down the line at first.
Sale foul por ahí.
1 and 2 now.
Buscando ahí el poncho Tanaka.
Hard hit ball to second. Torres brings it in. Throw.
Bien, ahí, tranquilo.
Nice play, and that one ends the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3.
Cuando viene Leiber Torres, Brett Gardner y Giancarlo Stanton.
It's crosstown act.
Lanzadores Mets, 5 victorias, 4 derrotas.
Dan, any thoughts?
One of the things that jumps
70
out if
hits
you look
le
at
han
that stat
conectado.
sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
And that drilled him pretty good as the ball squirts off toward third. Pro gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play.
Bueno, vamos a ver si se
The
puede.
pitcher's okay. And I thought this
Si se
might happen based
puede.
on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
Now, an indication from the dugout is that they will not challenge the call on the field, so the runner is indeed out. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Hit del batazo de
And that's a
Gardner por
base hit
ahí.
into center field.
Hey, the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2 hitter came through right there with a single. Setting the table for the big boys.
Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And there are 2 away now.
Está nuevamente la jugada por ahí, pero
Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark, trying to get you good counts and drive the baseball out.
Buena oportunidad tuvimos ahí, pero no la supimos aprovechar.
Set the 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Gardner stands at second with 2 gone. Line hard. Foul. The pause. And the 0-2. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Here comes the 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the...
And
Bueno, no resultó mucho provecho ahí, pero...
Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Michael Conforto. In past meetings with Tanaka, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll make the count. Check that. He didn't look it into his glove, and the ball drops in. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting 5th, the second baseman.
Man, I'm not sure what to make of this one. The ball was hit hard, but it looked
Le
routine.
llegó que
The
no
only thing
pensé
I
que
can
iba a
think
llegar,
of is
pero
maybe he lost it in the lights there. That's a tough break.
no entró en el
Runner at
guante.
second now as a result of the error, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Cano is in Don't You Know, part of his New York nickname days. He's got plenty of contract security. This is the first year of a new 5-year deal.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle. All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. This will kick up against the wall now. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Standing in now, Dominic Smith, as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That misses. 1-2.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? Good take there on that pitch.
The 1-2. Is a swing and a miss.
Ponchada y Smith.
Here's Juan Lagares, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up.
Ponchada.
To leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 for the Mets here on the RBI.
Bueno, conectaron ese doblote y 1-0 van ganando los Mets.
Stepping up to the plate, Luke Voigt. He's looking to extend that hitting streak, which stands at 8 games coming in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Here's the defensive alignment for the New York Metropolitans. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Lifetime numbers against Steven Matz. He's gone 3 for 6. He's taken him deep once. In front of the changeup, he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Hot shot to third. Gloved by Lowry. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Tercera, primera y sin molestarse mucho.
Bases are empty here with 2 gone, and now it'll be the shortstop Troy Tulowitzki. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left.
Este va atrás, señores. Será un doblete ahí de Tulowitzki.
And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Digging in, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hard hit towards center. And nothing will come
Y bueno, no se pudo ahí. Había chance con esa Jacoby, pero no se concreta ahí.
Here's Echeverria now. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's got a 3 for 5 line. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. Here's Tulowitzki at short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bodie moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Leading off the inning, David Bodie. Look to get something going here and even this game up. First offering on its way. Breaking ball cut on and missed for the first strike.
Horrible.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Las dos han ido para bola y han ido con cambios de velocidades. Yo me lo golpearon.
So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Yeah, there are a couple of things you don't want to do as a visiting pitcher. Never give the home crowd a reason to get involved early, and don't put guys on base to ignite a big inning. Well, mission accomplished on both fronts. We'll see how he responds.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll get out ahead
Cambio
of a
de
changeup and
velocidad,
swing
bola
through it for
demasiado
strike
baja por
one.
ahí.
Second at bat now, he grounded out to start the home first. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Cambio de velocidad nuevamente, bolas demasiado bajas, demasiado fuera.
The 1-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Wow, that was a close pitch
Estaba
on 1 and 2.
cerca.
Counts now on 2 and 2,
Algo
but
adentro.
boy, that one very easily could have been called strike three. Really close pitch.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Three and two now.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the walk.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. One down.
Ahí agarra el jardinero, pero tienen que retornar ahí, Bowdy.
One out here in the Yankees third inning. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. From the belt, the pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. He might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
The 1-1 is taken for ball two. Bodie, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Offers it that one a little late. It's 2-2 now.
Súper rapidísima esa pelota.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third and no swing. It's ball three.
Vamos a ver qué tira, Matt.
And he lays off
No
here.
perdió.
Nice job. It's ball four. First and second now with one away.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with one out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
From the stretch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's
Bolita
nothing in one.
era.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back in standing. The 0-1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Tardísimo.
And this one gets away.
Y se mueve la base.
So now two men in scoring position.
Oportunidad de oro para los Yankees.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Curveball bounces and that gets by to the backstop. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate, and that's going to hurt because now there are two away.
Wow. Oportunidad teníamos ahí.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Three balls and two strikes to the Yankees DH.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And
Sí, señores, empata el partido. Doblete de Giancarlo.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy, runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez.
Bola para Gary la primera.
Misses to him. It's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing
Cambia
and
la
a miss.
velocidad y demasiado baja.
One and two to the Yankees catcher.
Horrible.
Got him to chase after the curveball.
Nos pone contra las cuerdas con esos lanzamientos, la verdad que
Swing and a miss for strike
hay otro
3.
cambio de
Pulled the
velocidad, no
string on him
podemos.
that time, and the inning is over.
No podemos, nos hace
Digging in to try
actrices
it
con
again.
eso.
Wilson Ramos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Wilson Ramos.
First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Roll.
Bueno, ahora viene Michael Conforto por acá.
To keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double. We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Got him swinging on his
Conchado,
fingered
Conforto.
pitch, and that's out number 1. Opportunity now to take a look at some of the future players in the Yankee organization as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing well in recent action.
Cuando
Now in
viene
the
Cano.
box, Robinson Cano hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike
Strike
1.
1.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Strike 2.
Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie.
Aguanta
And
Cano.
another foul ball. Still 1 and 2. Here's another 1-2. On the ground, maybe a 2-ball for
Doble
Julio.
play.
Torres hits a bat.
Ahí es.
On to point and inning ending double play.
Excelente.
Fair to say.
Bonito
Oh, my
doble
goodness.
play ahí.
These folks are not
1-1 el
headed for a
partido,
career
señores.
on Broadway. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
First baseman.
Thank you, Heidi.
Boy.
And they'll try and get him out in front to
Bola
start
la
the
primera para
at-bat,
Blue.
but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Taken off
Bola
the
2.
outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep...
Sí, del batazo ahí.
Backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
Para que se despierte el equipo de los Mets.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about to double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but people love to get it to 10.
Smith, he's under it as he puts it away for out number 1. So digging in now, Troy Tulowitzki. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep.
Y Tulo. Y la atrapa ahí fair contra la barda. Cerquita esa pelota de Tulowitzki.
Jacoby Ellsbury, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Slice down the left side, but foul. Ready with the 1-1. Hit in the air out to center field. And Lagares was looking this one in, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Mickey Callaway, the Mets skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said he's been really happy with how many balls they've hit hard and on a line. Looking at the numbers, they've had 7 total line drives. And even though some of those have resulted in outs, he says it's that kind of consistent contact that leads to W's in the standings.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Vamos a ver cómo nos va ahorita. Está quinta entrada. Dale para atrás ahí.
Hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Bien, ahí se reivindicó Luke Boy con Tanaka.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Breaking ball called just a bit low. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
No, he's in there.
Se había llegado el corredor.
Here's Juan Lagares now. He's got a base hit tonight, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Vuelve a la primera ahí para Lagares.
For ball 1. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
And that's hitting 1-on-1 right there, guys. The only way you're able to execute that type of base hit on that type of pitch is to recognize it early, stay tall, stay back, and trust the process.
Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. Echeverria, a Cuban-born ball player. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Se pone 2-1
They're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Tulowitzki for 1.
Doble play, señores, ahí. Excelente. Bien Tanaka ahí. Cuando viene Bo Torres y Garner.
It's the Mets 2 and the Yankees 1. At the plate, David Bodie will lead it off against Steven Matz.
The left fielder, David Bodie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lagares is under it. He's got it one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the
bueno, no pudimos ahí hacer mucho con David. Vamos a ver ahorita ya iniciando la tercera tanda. Sí, del batazo de Labor por acá.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. Keeping that front shoulder tough, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball. Just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very
bola o era strike, pero
he wanted to get that one down and away.
La verdad que estaba medio complicada por ahí la situación.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a sinker that misses for a ball. Three and one now to Brett Gardner. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. The 3-1 swing line drive. That's going to be
va a ser un doblete por acá. Bien ahí. Una zona súper complicada para ellos para bajar la base por bola de Carlos. Increíble. Bases llenas de agua, señores. Bueno. Catcher Gary Sánchez, señores.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame so far.
Uno para Gary.
Bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit.
Vamos a tratar de tomarlo con calma esto.
They've had some hits, but they just haven't hit when it mattered.
Uf. Gran oportunidad. Nos precipitamos a esa. Voy a tratar de aguantar ahorita. Uf. Tocamos, le vamos a tocar, le vamos a tocar. Y señores, viene alto y no. Dígale que no es esa pelota.
Is on that one. Number 17 for him on the season, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Excelente, señores. Le costó dura esa estrategia al manager de los Mets de mandar a Giancarlo a la primera. Increíble. Wow, impresionante. Gracias, Gary. Excelente catcher.
So from up empty that time on a sinker, it's strike one.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Bola ahí para Luke.
The low outside corner there. It's 1-2. 4 runs here in this half inning.
Tranquilo ahí el shortstop.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch
Bola, era bola, pero nos fuimos con ella, así que strike.
A bouncer up the middle.
Tranquilo ahí para el shortstop nuevamente. Y nos retiran, pues no. Pero no sin antes recordarnos el cuadrangular que se acabó. Ahorita Gary Sánchez
inning.
4
It's now
carreras.
5-2 New York. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game,
Foul para
you know
Nimmo.
you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Aguanta ahí, Nimmo. Cuando el ponche están acá. Ponche de ahí, Nimmo.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
Seared down the first baseline. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6.
Lanzamiento número 2 de Tanaka en esta entrada para. Estamos y es strike 3.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Strike 2 para Conforto.
And he's well behind it with the swing.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And right into the shift. But this will wind up
Aguanta ahí,
foul.
foul.
Still 0-2. The next 0-2.
Cuando el ponche Tanaka. Aguanta ahí, Conforto.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far.
Aguanta ahí.
The next 0-2. This is on the ground over to first.
Tranquilo ahí, Luke Boyd.
He'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in Justin Wilson.
Hace cambio de pitcher de los Mets, Justin Wilson.
Digging in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th. Grounder down the
Sale
line
ahí,
in
foul.
3rd.
Demasiado temprano el swing de Tulowitzki.
The 0-1 pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And it looks now like a right-hander
Dos
has begun to get loose
lanzadores
in the Mets
más
bullpen.
calentando en el bullpen.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Called strike 2.
Good pitch
No
right
lo
there from the
esperábamos ese
reliever.
por ahí.
Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
The 2-2. Still even at 2-2.
Bola.
Doesn't make it back. 3-2. Waiting next, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Cuenta máxima para Tulowitzki.
Hit to 3rd. Lowry's got it. Throw to
Tranquilo ahí.
first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He flew out in his last at bat.
Wilson viene Ellsbury.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Fouled away.
Horrible ese por ahí.
One strike home now to Ellsbury.
Bola para Jacoby.
Line drive to center field.
Línea de batazo ahí para Jacoby.
Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Now batting,
Now at the plate, David Bowie. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First offering on its way.
Bola para David.
And a pitch out, but Ellsbury stays put. Ellsbury stands at first with one out. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball.
Parecía que iba a llegar, pero no llegó para nada en absoluto. Bien conectado ahí David. Otra vez van a dar.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
A continuación.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Estaba cerca ahí.
Comes set, and the 0-1 is outside for a ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McNeil has it in his tracks. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Standing in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try to do damage with the bases loaded and two gone. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Two out, bases loaded. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Ready with the 1-2. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball two.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 6-2.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knob.
Bureau, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that ball is gone. It's grand salami time.
Otro Grand Slam de Gary Sánchez.
So he will touch them all on
Partido
the Grand Slam.
Bueno, en el mismo partido, doblete de Grand Slam. Wow, increíble. Gary Sánchez vino on fire en el partido.
Yeah, you've heard the saying, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Well, that was the case here. Bases loaded, facing the best power hitter in the lineup, and he showed why he is so feared. He knocked it out of here with a vengeance.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box, Luke Voigt. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Fouled off. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. So they put up a big number in the inning as 5 crossed the plate. And this was the biggie here. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Wind-up and the 0-2 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Played on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the match.
Stepping into the box, Jed Lowry. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
On the ground to second for Torres. And quickly there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number 22.
Ready once again, Dominic Smith. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. This now is hit the second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3, and the lead stays at 8. It's 10-2. Seth Lugo comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. High and deep to right center.
Nimmo in pursuit.
He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Standing in, Troy Tulowitzki. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Lagares. He can't get there as it falls in.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
And that misses for ball 1. fly ball out to straightaway right.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, David Bodie. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Tulowitzki is off at first with 2 away. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. On the ground to the left side. Lowry showing off the range. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 left for the Yankees. And the lead stays at 8. It's 10-2. So striding forward now, Juan Lagares. A hit in 2 tries so far.
12. Juan Lagares.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The next 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball, and no one will track it down. Hit out towards second, scooped up on the backhand. And he's safe.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still 1 good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Standing in now, Adeiny Echeverria. And he lays off there, 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. Takes this the other way to right. Ellsbury is there, 1 away.
The batter, number 6.
So coming to the plate, Jeff McNeil. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Line towards center field. Gardner is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Mets leave 1, and the lead stays at 8. It's 10-2. Digging in now for the Yankees, Torres, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Torres.
First offering on its way. Here's Cano now at second. Reined in. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Brett Gardner, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here comes the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Giancarlo Stanton now. And that misses, ball 1. Past matchups against Seth Lugo. He's gone 3 for 11. He also has 1 home run. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
2-2 the count. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
3-2 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And that misses. 1-1. Gardner over at second. Stanton on at first with 2 down. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. Yanks. Jonathan Holder comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
56.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher. He was great all night long.
Superb pitching performance in this one, Matty V. 8 rock-solid innings, in line for the win. Now needs some help from the bullpen.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing by Conforto, and this is driven to deep right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Here's Robbie Cano now. Cano waits on the first pitch. Ball 1.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
A ball and a strike. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
10-2 the final in this game. The Yankees used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Masahiro Tanaka hangs win number 11 on his line as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 10 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base.
Qué partidazo, señores, qué partidazo el que acabamos de vivir. Excelente madrugada. Nueva York, New York, ambas en un duelo dramático. Nos veremos la próxima semana en Chicago. Hasta el próximo video, amigos. Chau, chau.